Their lotus feet which remove all the fear. I offer my humble Navadvipa pranams again and again. And also after that, I also offer my obeisances to Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad, Shrimad Bhaktivedanta Shri Swami Maharaj. Haribol! Akanesh! Also my obeisances to Shri Bhaktivedanta Paragaraja Maharaj, and also to Supreme Worshipable Srila Bhaktivedanta Srila Madhava Goswami Maharaj, Srila Govinda Maharaj, Vijan Maharaj, to all the sannyas, to all the mothers, to everyone, to all of those eager to listen to Hari-katha, to the feet of everyone. I offer my Dandavat pranams accordingly. Please accept my pranam. When the good fortune arises for the living entity, the good fortune, the jiva, attains Sadhu-sanga, association of Sadhu. By the Sadhu-sanga, the jiva is able to hear the glories of the dhama, and then the jiva will have shraddha, faith for the dhama. Until we don't have the faith, shraddha, then we will not have taste for the hari-katha. We like to hear about those we like. Like if you love someone, you like to hear about that person. If you love someone, you like to hear about that person. If you don't like someone, you don't like to hear about that person. In Bengal they say one thing. The crow is always going ka ka ka, the crow. This sound ka ka of the crow looks like poison to our ears, isn't it? It's like poison. But the crow is not stealing us anything. No, it's not stealing anything from us. Still, the sound ka 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 looks very hard for us. We don't like the sound of the crow. Ka ka ka. But the cuckoo birds, English. The sound of the cuckoo bird is very sweet. When it enters our ears, we feel so much happiness hearing the sound of the cuckoo bird. So the katha of the sadhus is like the sound of the cuckoo bird, not the sound of the crow. So you must hear the katha from the mouth of the sadhus. And in this way, shraddha will appear in our hearts. Until we don't associate with the sadhu, then we will not develop faith. Shraddha. That's why the shloka says Sadhu-sanga, Sadhu-sanga. Lava mata Sadhu-sanga, even a moment association of the sadhu. Lava mata means 1 second divided in 11 times, 11 parts. So if even that fraction of second, if you associate with the sadhu, you get all the perfection at the feet of Govinda. You get the supreme perfection at the feet of Govinda. So in this way, we must associate with the sadhu. So we have to hear hari-katha from the lotus mouth of the saints. Gurudeva said, used to say, what is the special meaning of dhama parikrama? Do sadhu-sanga means here, listen to hari-katha. We have to hear the glories of the dham. And in this way, faith towards the dham will appear in our hearts. Until we don't have the faith, the shraddha, then we will not understand that this dham is transcendental, a transcendental place. The dham is a transcendental place, transcendental. Dhama is transcendental. Nitya Goloka Vrindavanadam Shetadipadam. God comes from the spiritual world, Shetadipadam, Nitya Goloka Vrindavanadam, and manifests this dham in this material world. He manifests his dham in the material world. That's why this song explains Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. Mahaprabhu to give mercy to the jivas of Kali Yuga. He came from the spiritual world and he came with his associates and manifests his abode in this material world. Swaparshada. He came with his eternal associates. He manifests in this material world. This dham is not a material place. This dham is Chinmaya Vastu, transcendental. Transcendental. This dham, you should understand this dham. You should realize that this dham is transcendental. When you hear the hari-katha from the mouth of the saints, then by the association of the sadhu, we'll be able to get this realization of how the dham is transcendental. The dham is a prakrita, transcendental. The Shastras explain. The transcendental things are not they are not able to be grasped by the material senses, but by listening hari-katha from the saints slowly, then we'll be able to get realization about the transcendental things. So we must associate with the saints. Gurudeva said, why do we gather so many people? Why do we call so many people? There's no other reason. Many people should come. Then everybody should listen to hari-katha. So why do we call so many people to come for the parikrama so that everybody can hear hari-katha? There's no other reason, only hari-katha. The more the hari-katha is glorified, then more we get auspiciousness, and the coronavirus will disappear. Maharaj just spoke that. Here coronavirus has disappeared. Corona where? Corona went where? Corona died. Like we say, if you don't be merciful to me, if you not do corona, I will die. Generally we sing like this to Gurudev, right? If you're not corona, I will die. So now, because of without corona, everybody died. This is a joke of the word corona and coronavirus. Anyway, we will be here for 7 days. So there will be glorification of hari-katha. Dham parikrama also will do. Pilgrimage. So all these places are so beautiful of pastimes, so beautiful pastimes. So we'll go to this place with the sadhus. Shastra explains, go Ramar. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in this kirtan, he is saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Gaura Hari, he did so many pastimes in his Navadvipa Dham. He did so many pastimes here. So we'll go through these places, and then we'll go to these places where Mahaprabhu performed pastimes, and we go with the sadhu, and we'll hear the glories of that place from the sadhu. If we don't hear the glory of the place from the lotus mouth of the sadhu, if you don't hear the glory of the place, then we'll not develop faith towards the Dham. So we must hear hari-katha from the lotus mouth of the saints. We must hear Dham Mahatma, the glories of the abode of God from the mouth of the saints. That's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur manifested a beautiful book called Navadvipa Dham Mahatma. In this book, Navadvipa Dham Mahatma, everybody should read this book. You can buy in that bookshop there. Very small book. It's a very small book. There's available in Bengali also, in Hindi also, and even in English, Russian also, in all languages. This book is available. So especially, you should read this book from Bhaktivinoda Thakur. This book written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. You should, every day, early in the morning after waking up, you should read this book about Dhamma Mahatma, glories of the Dham. We cannot go to all the places of pilgrimage in Navadvipa, it's not possible. But we are going to some main places. So if you already read before where we're going, like you're going to one place, before we go there you read about the place, then when the sadhus explain there, you will be able to understand more about the place. That's why Gurudev told. Like Gurudev said, before you go to the place, you read about the glories of the place already. Our Pujapada Parivrajak Maharaj, he always does that. He always reads the glory of the Dham from the book Navadvipa Dham Mahatma. So the places where we'll go in the parikrama, before going, even for 5 minutes, you should read about the glories of that place from this book Navadvipa Dham Mahatma. Then we'll be able to understand which place we are going to and the glories of that place, which leelas took or happened there. We'll be able to understand if we read about this. So we should buy this book or collect this book, Navadvipa Dham Mahatma. So now it's already 8:30. Babaji Maharaj told that we should not be late for the hari-katha. Oh, for the prasada, sorry. Should not be late for the prasadam, evening prasadam. So I'll end my hari-katha here. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha